Hello, lads and girls, this is Lord Kicker and welcome back to another episode of IX Monstrum Nox. And I think it's time for us to take care of this big thing. This monster. Kinda looks like the primordial from IX 8.
Nice. What is this thing?
I've heard this roar before. Adol, I think that's the same one we heard at the Colosseum.
Indeed.
It looks much more ferocious than I had anticipated.
How about we deal with it?
That's what I like to hear.
It really looks like one of the primordials.
This thing's on another level. Just what the doctor ordered.
What is it? Ugh, its skin is tougher than anything I've ever seen. Its weakness can be discerned with astute observation. We just need a few well-aimed strikes.
Well, I already have it down to half.
It is being engulfed by its own flames. It's so powerful.
All right, let's finish this. Well, that went well.
Did we defeat it?
Looks that way.
This beast, it just wouldn't stay down. Yes, its strength surpassed that of the creatures in the Grimwald.
It was tougher than I thought. I'll give it that.
Okay. It dissipated.
And it's gone. I've never seen a beast like that. What about you, Adol? You're the adventurer, aren't you?
Can I say that it reminds me of a primordial? That looked like a primordial.
Primordials, huh? Where have I heard that before? Something about giant lizards that ruled the world a long time ago.
Yeah, those the ones.
You're right. I remember when everyone was talking about them a while back. I believe they're currently being researched in Garmin. But they should have been extinct for ages now. Then what's something that's supposed to be extinct doing in this prison?
Isn't it obvious? Someone must have brought it here.
This area seems to be under the jurisdiction of the Hieroglyph Knights.
Yeah. I wonder what the bigwigs are up to.
Did we just see something we weren't supposed to?
Yeah, probably.
Ain't that always the case?
I apologize for the disturbance, monstrums.
Shadowlord! I thought I smelled a rat.
Do you wish to duel again so soon, Hawk? A hasty decision. 20 points. You have only just bested my primordial, have you not?
What's that? Is that a confession I hear? You're admitting that this primordial was your doing?
Denying it would serve no further purpose. Now, Crimson King, I had every confidence you would find this place, sooner or later.
What's going on in this prison? Why is there a primordial here?
You should find out for yourself. Is that not your way of doing things? But unfortunately, you will glean no such information here.
Does he know who you are, Owl? Master Shadowlord, are you aware of the incident at the Colosseum?
I have received a report of it, yes.
Then you should know that this primordial set that bull into a rage.
I do. It is most regrettable that lives were endangered.
I knew it. Then tell me, what are the Hieroglyph Knights even for? Yufa.
They don't seem to be doing any justice.
The citizens of Balduq entrust the Hieroglyph Knights with their lives. You're supposed to protect them. So what were you thinking? Hiding something so dangerous in the prison?
You are the Raging Bull, correct? If you wish to know why this is happening, or who you are, then seize the answer to your questions by force.
Who we are? What do you mean by that?
You're strange.
We're done playing your games, Shadowlord. Cut the crap and tell us what you know.
You must learn the truth for yourselves.
Bullshit.
The truth is not so simple that it can be explained by words alone. Only when you discover it on your own can you make a meaningful decision. And when that time comes, you will understand that our actions are not driven by treachery.
How does that have anything to do with what we're asking you?
Yeah,
Everyone, the alarm bells!
Yeah. Guess we need to go.
People approaching.
The knights you passed earlier must have reported you. We have authority over this sector, but Roman soldiers will respond to the alarm. Escape while you still can.
And miss this chance to fight you? You're not getting off that easy.
I have no desire to run nor hide, Hawk. Or should I say, Lieutenant Credo Eiblinger.
What?
Nothing gets past you, does it, Master Shadowlord?
Our chances of escape diminish the longer we wait.
yeah.
Fine. Let's get out of here.
Let's go. He's strange though. There's something odd about him. 'Cause he knows the secret identity, yet he's not reporting it. And he's a captain. After the encounter with the primordials, its roar was never heard again. postponed event at the Colosseum resumed as if nothing had happened. Elle and Felix healed quickly, and life returned to normal, or so they thought. The Monstrum's visit to the prison left them with countless questions and uncertainties. What could the master of the Hieroglyph Knights be planning? What is this involvement with the Monstrums? Each clue they discovered only evoke more mystery to be unveiled. Yeah, more questions.
There's something that's been bothering me for a while.
Oh yeah?
There's always something bothering you.
You ever wonder why these inmates are being held here in this tower? Why is it that they get treated differently than the rest of the special sector? Did you ever see those traps they set up to discourage inmates from escaping?
It's beyond my pay grade to be asking questions like that. But if you ask me, they're probably criminals they really don't want people finding out about.
What? You mean like they're bloodthirsty murderers or something? That red-haired prisoner doesn't look like one, though. He congratulated me when I told him my wife gave birth.
Well, of course. You're a dad now.
I don't mean just murderers. A long time ago, a prisoner with an iron mask was held here. They said it was a royal who lost the fight for the throne. Don't be fooled by appearances. That red-haired guy's probably got a history too.
Who doesn't?
Does that mean he's a high-profile prisoner?
No, high-profile inmates belong in the special sector downstairs, like you said. Come on, enough with the chatter. Let's finish up the rounds.
You got a promise with Marius to keep. Hopefully, he's still in the chapel today. Well, I guess we'll just head down there then. Alright. Keep on hitting the rats. It feels like this route is so repetitive by now. I take it so often. Ah, finally some fresh air. Wonderful. Right, let's go down a couple of levels. And go down even more. Here we are. See if we can find our friend. Lay up. Oh, hey there, Adol. We meet again. I came as promised. Taking another nap, huh? I came as promised. You don't say. I've been looking forward to this, you know? Let's get right to it. Remember those access passes I mentioned last time? You're gonna need one if you plan on getting around here in the special sector. As long as you got a pass on you, the guard won't suspect a thing. How am I supposed to get one? Is getting one difficult? How will I get one? It's going to be a bit of a hassle, but there should be a way. See, there's this inmate here in the special sector. Let's just call him an exchanger. Getting his help on this is your best bet. You're only one, actually. You're only one. How do I know I can trust him? Sounds like one gusty inmate. Well, he's not in here for being a law-abiding citizen, you know. Apparently, the gods have been paid off enough to turn a blind eye to his dealings. First thing to know, he only accepts prospective exchanges in person. In other words, you're going to need to find him yourself over at the saloon. Once you think you found him, wait until he gives you the code word. Why do I have to wait? Sounds like a cautious man. Well, I would be too, if I were the one running the risk. Which one goes better with tea, sugar or jam? Once he asks you that, you're going to respond with brandy. That's the code word that tells him you're there for business. From there, the rest is up to you. Sounds like a plan, Adol. I'm not so sure. I'll see what I can do. Great. I'm sure you'll pull it off. Just find out there, Adol. This sector's linked to all sorts of places. The communal cell, the panel labor mines. Having an access pass will make things that much more convenient for you. Anyway, just be patient until he strikes up a conversation with you. As for me, I'll be taking a little dose off here till you get back with the good news. Alright, cool. Tell you what though, I think I'm gonna end off this episode here. I do hope you've enjoyed it and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Until then, bye bye.